Oy vey, another big announcement for the Valorant scene, guys. Yes, it has become the CS retirement ground, so it seems. And of course, the rise throughout the year of 2020 over the past several months. A lot of people did not see this coming, and a lot more actually did see it coming. That being Valorant taking away another Counter-Strike legend, or so it seems, that being Get Right. Most notoriously known for his time with Ninjas in Pajamas, things not working out with Dignitas. We're looking at a major champion, a dozen major appearances, a couple handfuls, if not more than that, of trophies throughout his entire tenure. I believe around 12 years in the esport as well. We are looking at Get Right now to be the latest joinee of the Valorant space, as he did so tease on Twitter this past weekend. So we will see exactly where this great mind does land inside the Valorant space. Certainly will have to have some offers. Another notable character making the switch from Counter-Strike to Valorant, and it continues to be, I know I say it all the time, guys, but just such a weird timeline. If you went out and took a nap 4 years ago and then fast forward all of a sudden to 2020 and you see what? 50 to 60 Counter-Strike pros, I would say a couple handful of those actually being very notable names, now playing a completely different esport for teams that you never saw even somewhere possible, right? Even just look towards a guy as simple as Liquid Scream really throws you off what these moves are going to be. And of course, also over this break for holidays, it was a guy like Automatic, one of the few remaining North American talents, also currently seeking opportunities either for CSGO or for Valorant heading into 2021. He spent his entire break playing a game made by Riot Games, which is either League of Legends or Valorant, and you guys can probably choose which that one is. And so unfortunately so for Counter-Strike fans, fortunately so for Valorant fans, it seems GTR is now the latest one to make the switch. Now, speaking of a case I spoke of a long time ago, and I don't really like bringing this kind of stuff up, but I'm only doing so for one particular reason, because the last time I did, I was talking about a NAVI and a Counter-Strike pro, a rising star in the scene. This guy, this kid has a great future, all right? I follow the boy on Twitter, that being Munzie. If you guys do not know Navi Munzie, last time I talked about him was when he was 14 years old and doing some underage gambling, some sketchy gambling on the Twitch platform, of which on that video, not as Vincier reassured they were going to take the correct measures. He was called out yet again this past weekend, now 15 years old. God, they grow up so goddamn fast, guys, for doing the same exact thing. I don't need to play you guys any clips, but I can confirm on that stream he was doing some underage gambling. The issue here, if you guys are wondering why I'm bringing this up about a young kid that I don't necessarily want to be calling out, I understand where the hate might come from on this one, guys, is he is tied to an esports organization that could possibly be in trouble for his actions. And yes, he is underage. And then on top of all of that, the sites he is promoting obviously could be sketchy as well. And then for the fourth reason, that being Navi saying they were going to take the correct measures, and it seems he keeps on wanting to gamble a little bit here and there. Hopefully some correct measures will be taken. I'll leave it there. And at that, some last news out there as well for all of you Cloud9 fans. Golly gee, golly dang, it's going to be Henry G under immense pressure, I am sure, with the Colossus project we have talked about for quite some time in this channel. Very early on, only a couple, maybe a few months into the project, they have now gotten rid of their head coach, that being Kassad. As of this morning, he is now departing the project, stating that apparently the game is just way different different from when he started with the Cloud9 Colossus, and they have parted ways. We will see what is in his future. We'll see what's in Cloud9's future. And certainly, yes, you guys can fall on both sides of the argument. These changes have to be made if it's not working out. Clearly, something is not right with this team. And so if it's not going to work out with the head coach, you make that change as soon as possible. Flip side of this, you look at a Colossus project already under immense pressure, and then you take away the leadership reins of a coach, and you're going to look for a replacement of some sort to try and fit that image. That probably only adds to the pressure. At least that's kind of where I lean on this. We will see what Cloud9 does next, as the Colossus is certainly going to be under some backlash for this one. We will see what their next move is. Until next time, hope you guys all enjoy. All right, take a sip for me. I'll see you back here next time. Take care.